I am on Rodney Street and I'm heading towards the Mansfield Traquir Centre. At least that's how I think it's pronounced. Okay, let's go. Okay, before I get there though, I've just seen this. This is quite interesting. It says a Zeppelin air raid in 1916, the first bomb to fall on the city, landed over here somewhere. There was no persons injured, but considerable damages to property in the adjoining streets. There we go. Yeah, fascinating. Right. Okay, so we're here. Before I go in, just very briefly, it is obviously a former church, so it'll be a bit echoey in there. So I'll do my best with speaking up, but I may be a little bit quieter than usual. Saying that, at least there won't be any wind interfering it, as there's now, or traffic. Okay. Yes, so we'll head inside now. This is described as Edinburgh's Sistine Chapel because of the art inside. I'm seeing this for the first time, so I will record my genuine reaction as I go in. Okay, let's go in. Okay, yes, so we're going to see the murals by Phoebe Traquir. That is the main reason we've come. Yeah, let's head on in. Okay, so here we go. Wow, this is looking pretty impressive already. I don't know where to start. I think I'm going to start at the back and we're just round in a loop, I think. Wow. This is a real hidden gem. There is just all sorts of stuff. I can't even take it all in. Okay. Prepare for jump cuts because this is going to be I think I'm just going to film a one and edit this. Oh my word. It's just beautiful. I mean, this video isn't going to do it justice at all. And there is just so much. Oh my god, it's on the roof as well. It's just, well, I mean, it's amazing that this is the bar. And this is right sort of behind it. That's incredible. Wow. And even the stained glass windows on their own. Yeah. And there's just more ceiling stuff. I'm going to trip up in this video. I know I am, because I'm looking at the ceiling. Oh, there's sheep. Look at all those faces. Wow. And let's swing around this way and get this one. Angels. Even the sky behind them. It's just amazing. And there's moons and oh wow. This is just amazing. I'm going to say, keep a score of how many times I say amazing in this video. Okay, I've got notes in my pocket as well. I'm going to dig them out in a minute and tell you some stuff. Wow, look at that. And even the ceiling there, just the flowers, patterns, repeated in more stars. Wow. Okay. Oh, it just goes on and on. Wowee. Oh, we've got parrots and peacocks, doves, more angels, and all sorts of stuff. Is there a lion? I'm looking for a lion now. Okay, I'm going to come back to that because I don't want to interrupt them. Oh my word! There's another wall this side as well. Zoom in. That was behind me as I came in. That is just, oh my word. Heavenly is the word, I think. This is just amazing. Wow. So this place isn't open very often as well. This is the one day. So it's just June. What are we? Oh, that's terrible. I can't remember the date. This is the first Sunday in June. Or was it the second Sunday in June? Anyway, this is one of the Sundays in June. It's the only day of this month it's open. It's open one day a month next year. I think it's the 13th of July, 2025, if you're watching. And then there's fringe dates in September, October. There's a couple of dates as well. It's not always open, so you've got to check the website. But if you're here, do check. Oh, that's a tour starting. I'm not going to join the tour. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Or maybe I will join the tour. No, I'm going to join the tour, and then I'll video again afterwards with what I find out. Okay, so that tour was pretty amazing. I'm definitely glad I did that. So I'll explain some of the things that were mentioned. So to start in here, almost my finger here. So this is the Garden of Eden. So this is all Old Testament on this side. So it starts with the Garden of Eden. Moves along through all the stories through that. That's Joseph and all his story there. And that used to be the organ. It's no longer there. And what I really like this bit over here is it's got the Ark of the Covenant. I zoom in just in that middle bit. So Indiana Jones fans, there you go. There's the Ark. Yeah, and if you pan right up again, you can see above the windows there is nothing. You can see there was something there, but there's no record of what it was. There's no photos, so they haven't been able to restore that. But the rest they have been able to restore. Okay, and this way. Yeah, so in this arch as well, there's a little Easter egg in here. If you can see it, there you go. There's a guy there who's rather bored. It's obviously not a good sermon, but that's quite fun. Yeah, and this bit of the roof here was her design, but she didn't paint that bit. They think they used stencils, but she did design it, but didn't paint it. So that's that. Okay, and then on this side, this is the New Testament and all the things that go into that. Let's see what we've got that I can. It's like the healing of the sick and the dead and stuff. There is the Last Supper, and then we move on to the washing of the feet of the disciples and the death, being put in the tomb, and resurrection and ascension to heaven. Now the guide said, asked us what's missing, and it's not, well, the crucifixion's not there, and it's not. But Phoebe had put in a little Easter egg, again on this side. Don't know if she had permission, but the book that this guy is holding depicts the crucifixion. It's kind of small, you can't really see it, but it is there. So yeah, definitely worth coming. Right, the tour behind us has moved on, so I'm going to head back over this way, and we'll fill in what happened over here. Thanks. Yeah, so this one here, you can see it's got a viaduct in the background. This is down in the borders, somewhere where she'd like to holiday. So that is an actual place you can visit. It's still there. Yeah, but just amazing. And this tells a story as well. And this story starts here and works around this way. I'm not going to go through the story. And then it continues along that way as well. I need to come back to this bit in a minute when the tour's out of the way. But even looking at the floor in here, it's just exquisite as well. And the amount of people who are not looking at the floor. I mean, why would you with the ceiling like this? But yeah, always look up, but sometimes look down. Okay, so back into this side. So this is the animals. So yes, the kid before who was saying he could see the lion and I couldn't see it. So the lion is in there. Well, I'm going to try and point. So the lion is sort of here, underneath the people lined up. And so it represents. What did I say? She said the circle of life or something like that. So this end starts with starfish and things like that, and then they evolve into fishes, and you can see the fishes are starting to get legs, into peacocks, and then into lions, and it continues over there. And there's a bat over there, which I'll show you as well. Let's go to the bat now. If you can see the bat, he's a lone bat. Oh, there's a bit of a shine on the wall, unfortunately. Can you see the bat? I'll zoom right in. There he is. There we go. Yeah. And something of interest here is this rectangle just here that is a different shade that has been deliberately left as how they found it. The rest of it has been cleaned. Although some of the photos they showed us, it's far worse than that. Far worse. They've done a fantastic job of renovating this place. And there's Jesus up there. Okay, let's go. Oh, step. I knew I was going to trip up at some point in this place because I'm not looking where I'm going. Oh, we can get through this way again now. We've got the creation story, just to explain briefly. So there's the 6 days of creation of Earth depicted. Right, let's go around this way. So yeah, these guys here. So there's the sun and the moon, the mountains and the hills. What does it say? Does it say dragons? Dragons and things. Well, I don't remember the dragons being mentioned in the creation story. Anyway, and then around this way, trees, the beasts and cattle, and the kings and the people. So yeah. Right, now I have not even mentioned the artist herself yet. I'm going to do that now. It's a Phoebe Traquir. Phoebe Moss was her maiden name. She was from Ireland and married over here and stayed. She was, from what I can gather, she put a tour de force in the art world. She painted this, but she also did other things, all while raising 3 children. If we zoom in on this diamond, the woman in the pink with her back to us, that is her. That is a self-portrait. So she was born 1852, died 1936. Buried in Collington. I'm going to do a visit up there at some point. Because yeah, definitely she deserves a visit. Definitely. Pay my respects. Yeah, you go. And the church itself was, it closed in 1958. And this is going to sound amazing, but between then and 1990s, the owners who had bought the place were trying to knock it down. Yeah, they were going to destroy all of this. Thankfully, that did not happen. I can't believe that was even a consideration, but there you go. So saved by the friends of the centre, thankfully. So there we go, there's the Mansfield Traquir Centre, Edinburgh's Sistine Chapel. Definitely come if you get the opportunity. Definitely come. This place is amazing. Okay, bye.